Hello again, everybody. It's the Old World Gamer, and well, as you can see, I'm down in my game room where there's soft yellow light as usual, and I got a few things that I wanted to show you before I got into, I guess, the bulk of the vlog. And the first thing is, well, let me just and I can turn this around here for me, right here. This, there we go. This is a big ass tub of Perler beads, and there's 22,000 in this container. And if you want to see a really good picture of them, here we go. That's what they look like. So basically you can put these together on boards and make sprites out of them, and I've already got at least 3 sprites in mind that I'm doing for some fellow friends. They're the only ones who really responded about it. Either I guess people didn't watch that vlog, or they didn't really care about having any sprites or something. So that's cool, to each their own. I mean, you know, like I said, I'm not forcing myself on you guys. Jesus Christ, it's not like a Friday night and I got, you know, a dozen beer. I mean, nothing. But anyways, back over here, and I go, oh, what the hell is he gonna show us now over here? Well, I got a couple of new guys. First, well, you can see we got a Koopa here, a plush Koopa. We also got a plush Yoshi. I finally got a plush Yoshi. So I have a Mario, a Yoshi, and a Koopa right now. And I do want to collect all of them. There's another small collection of Mario items that I've seen recently that I wanted to collect as well, but definitely cost me up to $200 to get every single one in that collection, so I'm going to wait a little bit on that. Now, another little thing that I got recently is this guy, and of course, this is down on the ground. Yeah, it's not going to stick up at all, is it? Anyways, if you guys recognize this is all Phantom Hourglass stuff. And this is a heart piece, believe it or not. It's just that it doesn't stand up. I don't know why the fuck they made these like this. I hate it that they made them like that. Same thing with this one over here. This I think is a dark matter or something like that. If I'm wrong, by all means tell me. And the only way that you can get this jewel that came with them to stand up is to just jam it down in the hole. And that one there stays up nice because it has a nice point on it. As you can see here, the little tiny hole for this heart. Wow, that's not going to work out well anyways. The heart itself is not pointy at the bottom all that much, so yeah, kind of dumb. So anyways, that's it for that. Okay, so as you can see, I've done things clickety clackety up there. As you can see, I switched rooms. I got this nice natural light coming in from outside, even though it's what, like almost 7 o'clock or something, and it's kind of overcast-ish or whatever. So this light is even this light, it looks like, I don't know, there's a fluorescent light on me or something in the camera, to me anyways. But anyways, getting back to I guess the vlog, I've been thinking about the exercise again, and the thing is, I have pretty much given up now almost 3 weeks. Well, not giving it up, it's just that I haven't gotten back to it. And the reason for that is that, well, I've just been busy, and I have been waiting to get a few other things done before I was going to restart it. One of them being this channel. So because I got this channel up and going again now, or because I have this channel up and going, I should say, not again, I don't know why I would say that, but because it's up and going now, I'll be able to put all the exercise videos there and be able to start a new playlist and be able to keep up with it there. Now, I do have a schedule for it. Monday to Friday, I'm going to be doing at the very least, I'll be doing a 10-minute run with weights, the same as I've been doing before. Now, my exercise schedule before for the previous videos was do 1 run a week, and that was it. And that was honestly bullshit, and I should have done much better than what I did, and I should have stuck with it as well. But I think this new schedule, this new way that I want to lay everything out, is going to work a little bit better for me. I think if I do the 10-minute runs Monday to Friday and then do a 30-minute run on Saturday, or maybe even build it up so that it's a 20-minute run or whatever on the first Saturday, and then, you know, do that for maybe 2 weeks, and then in the third week go to the half an hour or something like that. Another thing, though, is that I will be doing new exercises. I'll be doing at least 2 different things that I normally wouldn't do every day from Monday to Friday, so that way I have the extra video in case I want it, and that way you guys can see again more things of the video, or more things of the Wii Fit and what it has to offer. So I think that's going to be the new thing there. I did miss a cooking episode yesterday. Unfortunately, the video for it went. I must have deleted it and thought it was something else, and I'm usually very careful over that. And I was kind of disappointed I missed that. It was just, you know, a basic Asian, almost like a teriyaki flavored roasted wing, and it turned out really nice. Like, it was crispy, and it had its sauce still on it, really nice and intact. So it would have been a decent little recipe, but unfortunately it didn't work out. And I don't have anything else here right now as backup, so I think what I'm gonna try and start again, like I said, cooking more in the during the week, and trying to record at least. Maybe now I might think about recording 2 things, and that way I always have backup for one thing. And as another thing, if I just so decide in the middle of the week that, hey, you know what, I want to throw up another video, I can do that. There are other things I'd like to do on the cooking channel, but it's just not financially smart for me to do right now. Like, oh, in case you guys are wondering, there's a bunch of art right here. That's all Robin stuff. Any art that you guys see on the wall, it's probably stuff that Robin's done, in case you're wondering. Like, there was, well, I'll show you guys, well, you know, I'll show you guys that right now first. There is, that over there is a picture that she done of Villa Vallo from him. If you guys are familiar with him, well, there you go. That's what she did, and it's very, very well done, by the way. I'll just scan up a little bit here for you guys to see it slowly. Oh, no nipples for us to see. And anyways, so there you go. Now, trying to reposition this now so that I can see myself again properly. Probably not going to work as well. Nope. Definitely not. There we go. That's good enough. Let's hope that the camera doesn't fall. But anyway, so that is my exercising schedule. What I was going to say is that, yeah, it's not financially smart for me to do some of the things I want to do on the cooking channel. And mostly that's because, Jesus, see, I don't like the way this camera is positioned at all. There we go. Because there were some things I want to do, like some fast food things, you know, combinations, or just testing them out and just, you know, giving my opinion of what I think about it, or what could be added, what could be taken away. And then there's also, you know, making more fancy and more expensive meals, because most of the stuff that I've been doing on my cooking channel right now is usually a lot of foods that anybody should have the money and be able to have the means to be able to make it all the time. I mean, there's nothing that's been too difficult on the channel so far. So I wouldn't mind doing something, like I said, a little bit more advanced, a little bit more elegant maybe. And then there's also going out to restaurants and just trying out, you know, different foods there, and I guess rating the restaurant and their food and what they do, and, you know, just showing you guys, because I know there are there's probably more Newfoundlanders and people that I know who watch my cooking channel than obviously my vlog channel and my video game channel, because, well, quite honestly, most of the people around here, if I haven't told you before, most of the people around here are very old-fashioned. They're not really into doing, you know, video games. Like when I was growing up, most of the kids who played video games were the kids who didn't play sports, and I'm sure that's the case almost everywhere. Now, that's not to say that there weren't kids who played sports who, you know, also, you know, didn't play video games, but it was, when it came down to it, it was sports or video games, and usually the guys who played video games were the guys who didn't play sports. So yeah, if you guys ever have any suggestions for food you'd like for me to cook, anything you might want me to show you guys for the exercising, I don't know. By all means, leave a comment at the bottom. I'll respond back. That's something else I'll be doing from now on, is I'm trying to respond to comments as quickly and as soon as possible. I want to be able to, you know, converse with you guys that way a lot more, and be able to, you know, find things that we all have to talk about, and be able to keep conversation going on a video or something. And that's not only my videos, but your videos as well. So, you know, and one person actually who I've noticed who does that a lot is the Johnny Mayer. He's been usually when he leaves a comment for you, or you leave a comment for him, he'll respond back, and if you respond back to that, or if he responds back to you, you guys can actually go with a conversation with him for a while. It's kind of cool. It's nice. And it's almost like, you know, being able to sit down and actually have an actual chat with them, and It was really cool. So, and again, go check out his channel. Like I said, the Johnny Mar, which is M-A-R. Oh no, the Johnny Mayer. I always get that screwed up, and I do apologize for that, dude. And I do know that that's the right pronunciation for it now. Is that the Johnny Mayer, and that's JOHNNYMARR. So there you go. And he has 2 channels. So by all means, go check out both of them. And as always, guys, thank you all for watching. I'm the Old World Gamer, and I'll check you all guys out in another episode soon. Take care, everybody.